Hello, happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Hey, Renee, Queen TJ Crossing, hello, welcome in. We're going to try to be creative today. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, I need to sell stuff. I did harvest my crops and replant things. I got started a little bit. I was playing around for about an hour or so the other day, just with the different foundation pieces and seeing what they can do. And then, I don't know, I was like, well, what if we do a little dual stairway action up? Like this is a little front patio. I had to play with this. I don't know if I'm going to love this. What I don't like is I can't use the railing piece with this because it doesn't, or the gate, it doesn't, well, does it match up? I don't know. I'm trying to see if that matches up with where the, see, it doesn't really match up with where the stair takes you. But you can still get there. So I'm trying to decide which way I like it better. Silly little things like that are what I was fiddling with. Hi, Doggo. And I did give Doggo a doghouse while we're temporarily figuring things out. I was trying to figure out how to orient the house. And then I thought, so maybe coming off the dock here was a good look. But now I'm not sure I like the way I angled it. I didn't mean to angle it. And I'm like, maybe it should be back further. So this might actually get demolished and redone. But yeah, I do like the dual stairs too. The interesting thing with this game is you're very limited. Like steps, they have to go in a building. So they have to be on a foundation. And we don't have like smaller foundation pieces. Like I would love to have some that are just like a half of this size or a quarter. I learned you can use the ceiling if you want. You have to put support under it. But then, like, you can delete the support. So I was having some fun with that. But you have to have foundation under the support pieces. It's a whole thing. But I just realized now, popping into the game and looking at it, I'm like, ooh. Not sure about the angle. And do I want to move it now back to the top of the hillside? And now I'm regretting my life choice of we'll be doing building today. I can just move all of this if I wanted to. We could just move it backwards a bit. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, maybe this should be the view. I can recreate this pretty easily. This will only take a couple minutes. But I do want to build a little workshop too. So maybe this should be the front facing. It should face this way. Then we could have a little workshop area over here. Maybe even build it on the water a bit if I wanted to. And then do something cool. Build a little dock. Like we could build out more of a dock from that. That's just what was already here. That would be easy. We could even put something in the middle. I could even consider, how big is this? Does it float? That floats in water. Ooh. Okay, maybe we don't work on the house right yet. Maybe I just had some ideas here. Leave it to me to just get completely off track. Let's move the boat. Move you out of the way a bit. Put you out there. So I could build a dock with a couple different slips on it. Or something like, because we could put this in the middle of it with dock on both sides. With something around it. Maybe one of the stone, like archways or something. I wonder if that would be interesting. We're going to play a little bit today. Just play with some of the different things. See what the building features do. Let's move you. Move these guys out of the way. Doggo is being so good. We can sit here and listen to the nice cozy game music. While trying to make a nice little home for ourselves. Doggo, where can I put my chest? Right there. How's everybody's week been? I'm sorry about my internet yesterday. It might have been okay for a stream, but I was just worried. I didn't fully trust it. It was a little sketchy. I did lose connection 2 more times, I think. Right around stream time, not for very long, but just long enough that I don't like that. I just was worried we'd have a lot of buffering and stuff. Okay, let me play. Let's move you. This might be kind of neat. Not enough support. Oh, helps if you use the right thing. I don't know what it is lately. Maybe it's because of Voyagers of Nera. I just really like the idea of building into the water. So that won't work there, though. We could do stairs, maybe? Boo. That's all right. Well... maybe we need to move things. I don't know that I'm loving this. We could make this a fun little garden feature too. It doesn't have to be here. Maybe we don't like this after all. Let's move you back here. I think I don't like that idea. That's just kind of forcing something that's not going to work. So let's put these. I just want a little bit of a bigger dock, I think. We could even use the Christmas lights, maybe for the dock and not our house. You just Google Lens Island houses. Well, I know. I started to skim in their Discord. People have built some stunning houses. Oh, I love our Voyagers of Nera house too. I want to get back into that. I was looking through their Discord and I had to stop because I'm like, okay, I like getting inspiration, but I'm afraid I'm going to full on copy a house and I need to not just full on copy a house. So we have like we could do a couple of boats, but I think, well, maybe instead of doing it this way, like we do one long middle and then they come off to the side. So let's move you. That was starting to be a weird shape. And then we could leave slips for the boats. Build out. There was another game I was playing. I can't remember now. Oh, maybe it was Pal World. I didn't record it, though. Just a couple weeks ago I was playing it. And I was kind of having some fun playing with, like, building. I want to move this in a little bit. Building on the water there, too. It's kind of fun. I like how easy it is to just move all of the things. So we could do that. I haven't been paying attention to make sure all of my things are going the same direction. Hey, how's it going, Twy? Hope you're doing well. I don't want this to be a double. So let's make that longer. Oh, you know it'd be neat? I should look to see if there's any schools of fish around. Doggo, I fell. Well, can I not jump up onto here? I could swim to shore, but let me try something here. There we go. Come on, Doggo. I lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, I should look to see if there's any fishing schools and build a little dock around that so I could just come out and fish on it. I like how I'm starting with this because I know I'm not ready for the house yet. That's too large there. And then, because we could play with this and like some of the wood pieces. This is what I was thinking of doing, and then putting the fast travel in the middle. I don't know, maybe it's so much bigger than I realized though, because how many squares does this take up? That's like 4 squares. That's a lot. That might be kind of neat though. Let me think about that. And you know what I just realized I keep forgetting to do? You liked building in Palia but lost interest. Yeah, I kind of did too. You want to build a manageable sized castle on Infinity Nikki? I have not played or seen much coverage of Infinity Nikki, so I didn't even know that you could do building in that. Interesting. That almost makes me want to give it a little look-see, to be quite honest. I keep forgetting the last couple of streams to give out the first batch of January memberships. I still have 10 to give out for the month. So we can do the first 5 today. Sorry about that. I don't know why I just thought of it, but I'm glad I did.
At MarieJane.15
So we'll let Brian announce that. So thank you, YouTube.
At Courage Cortex became a
Coco.
member.
I'm glad to see Coco getting back into some streaming.
At Blue Sky_Gamer became a member.
So, okay, I don't know why I'm forcing this, but we're going to try it some more.
At More Coffee_Plaza became a member.
Might even want to do stone here.
At LaurieB03 became a member.
Yeah, I need to move it all over a little bit because that doesn't work there. All right, let's just recycle all of this. Do a brand new spot. Oh, we're going to move you just a couple of paces. Can I just move you? Okay, we'll try that. Then can I do... yeah, maybe even more. Ay. I don't want to go too far. I think we're going to demolish and rebuild the house too at a different angle, but at least now I kind of know that I do like the dual stairs. But I don't know how big I'm going to make the house itself. Like I think a little kitchen and sitting room downstairs. I'd love to do just a small bedroom upstairs. I want it to be kind of cozy, nothing too big or crazy. You've built a manageable mansion on Infinity Nikki. Nice. Renee says, welcome in new and returning members. How's everybody doing? Any fun plans for the weekend? Could even raise this up a little bit. Now, if I raise this up, though, I should be able to do stairs there. Can I raise, will this still be raised up? Okay, it does. It attaches onto this. Okay, nice. And then, whoop. Yeah, do I want wood or stone there? Let's do stone on the other side. You can even put it down and then change it. It might be neat to do a mix of materials. Oh, Gothic. I forgot about Gothic. Or Pagoda. The Ornate is really cool, but we're going to be using that. I don't think Pagoda. Nah. I like that you don't have to replace them, though. You can just leave them in and change the color. I think wood. This may end up being a weird little mess, but I just thought this is like our little transportation hub. And we could leave a couple of the boats, because it doesn't take much to make the boats. Yeah, I can't. That's the tricky part. Lining these up. I guess it's okay that that one's in the water a little bit. I don't know how else to do that. Otherwise, this one has to hang out a lot longer. Or do we try... Oh, could even do that. No, we need steps there, duh. Udder. Do this. Just to kind of give it a more finished look. I don't know. I guess that lines up a little bit better. And then it looks like they're, you know... Yeah, you know what? I don't hate that. I don't know that I'm loving this. Early spring cleaning projects? Oh, nice. I think I'm going to finally tackle my bedroom closet this weekend. Yeah, winter's still here, but I didn't spring clean last year. We didn't either. Robert, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling better today. Hope you're having a good day. See, I could use that, or we could do the pillars. I don't know if I can attach the roof pieces to these, though. So I might need to do that piece instead. Oh, also, I just realized the roof pieces aren't the right size. They're too small for that. Well, maybe. Can they go on there? That's weird. That's low and weird. Okay, so this whole thing now, we might just do a smaller square in the middle, or like a little... Yeah, I need the roof pieces to connect. I didn't think that through. I think this is going to be too big, or I just don't enclose it with the roof. Oh, that was right. Never mind. But I have to have room to be able to walk around this. We need a few more options, because this is too big and chunky. Although that might work. Yes, that works. That's not too bad. And then if I put a railing, do we still have room to move around nicely? Do we want these? I don't like how those don't connect, though. Maybe keep it more simple. Oh, that looks weird. So that's where that one end piece goes. So I have to decide if that bothers me that we've got the sand there. This is why just having one pier leading out would be better. I kind of like the idea of this. I just need to execute it properly. And then sorry, I'm crunching a cough drop. You're good, Robert. I'm really happy to hear that. Your birthday is coming up too, so I'm glad. I hope you are well for your birthday. Yeah, I don't think I like this center thing. I think we're going to do this in its own area. I think I'm just going to do one pier with a couple of boat slips on each side of it. Can maybe even do enough for 4 boats. How many boat styles are there? Because we could do a couple of the rafts and a couple of this even. Because there's, let's see, the Viking. There's the ornate. Oh, there's also the pagoda, which we're using. Oh, there is Gothic too. So I don't even have to do the raft, but we could do we could do 4 boat slips for each style of the larger one. That would be kind of cool. So let's make that change. I'm sorry if I'm a little wishy-washy. We'll get it. So we're going to move you back to here. I think you're going to be a pretty little garden feature somewhere, somehow. Could even incorporate it maybe in the front of our house somehow, or up at the landing there. See that takes up 2. So that I wouldn't be able to center there anyway. Yeah, you're gonna just have to be your own little thing. We'll get it. It's looking good. Thanks, Renee. Yeah, you're going out of town to your aunt and uncle's, right, Robert? Busy Loomer, hello. I was really happy to hear that you're enjoying Heartopia. I gotta lower my speakers. I think I'm yelling because my speakers were loud. I'm enjoying Heartopia more than I thought I would. I went in not expecting much because I knew the game wouldn't have like a lot of depth to it. And I think for a mobile game, it's a nice, cute, cozy escape for folks. I don't know how long I'll keep playing it, but I sure am fun doing the little kind of tutorial parts. And I think it's gonna be fun to craft furniture and decorate the house and stuff. It's just a nice little escape from the world. That's what I like about it. Alright, so I've got some ideas of what I like and what I don't like. It's funny I'm doing this because then tomorrow in Dinkum we're going to be working on our boardwalk. So yeah, I'm going to do it right here. We're just going to start off. Can't really straighten it though, can I? So, shoot. It also doesn't have to be on this part of the island. I think I want it here. Lucy, I'm trying to remember what you streamed Tuesday. So I was going to ask you how you liked it, and now I've gone completely blank. I missed it because I finally got Tom to finish watching Stranger Things. We finished the last 2 episodes Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'll put that. So maybe then here we start going, and then that could be, I would just want 4 boat slips. Should I go out a little bit further? Yeah, let's go out a little bit further. Oh, Boozy, that's driving me nuts. Oh, that's right, Stardew Valley. How did you like it? That's why I was kind of bummed I missed it, but I did very much enjoy Stranger Things. So it's getting dark, so we could do that. And then I did like, because we did this on our other one, I liked using this as a little end piece. I don't think this needs to be 3 long though. I think we're okay at just 2. And then let me move the boat. I love that you can just pick it up and rotate it and move it. No, why not straight? See, my dock isn't straight. Well, we can steer the boat. And we will make the boat straight to the dock. No, get out of build. I love the little light on the back of this one. Do I need to do some little steps like I did in Nira? A little gangplank? Okay, that kind of works. But then I can't really use... I guess I could do just that? It's not obstructed. Okay, fine. Actually, no, cancel. We'll just pull it forward a little bit. I mean, you know I'm never going to park these really neatly anyway. It's mostly just for show. Okay, so then we'll do this one. Move that one. So this side, we need to get rid of that one because there'll be a boat on that side. Yeah, that works. It doesn't need to be, because we could use the gate, and I know it's getting a little bit dark. I mean, we could do that. I don't have a roof here, so I'd have to go home to sleep. Oh, that little lantern is so pretty. You liked Stranger Things more? Was it your first time playing Stardew, or had you played it before? You haven't started watching the last season yet? I was dying all of Tom's vacation to watch it. Finally, like the last couple days got him to do it. Yeah, Stardew Valley is your #1 favorite game, with Coral Island a close second. Dinkum knocked Stardew Valley out of the top runner for me. I wasn't... What did I think of the last season of Stranger Things? You're curious. I wasn't as into it right away as I was. I don't know if it was because of the longer break. Like, it was a really long break, wasn't it? Between seasons? I'm not mistaking that. I liked it. I didn't dislike it. I think I don't want to give any spoilers, so I was fine with the ending. I think there were a few times that where Tom and I were both like, all right, can we just speed this up a little bit? Because he was getting tired of it, like bad upon bad upon bad. I know the kids are grown and parents in real life now. But I liked it. I did like it. I very much enjoyed the final episode for sure. There were moments throughout the season where I got a little emotional. I for the most part, I liked it. How about you, Boozy? And it was your first time playing it? Yeah, the fishing is special, isn't it? Hey, Ivan, welcome in. You like it so far, except for the fishing, not great at the fishing. I rage quit Stardew Valley the very first time I played it because of the fishing. I then picked it up like 2 days later, and because I learned you can get a training rod that makes it a little easier. So I got the training rod, and life greatly improved. So that helped. It gets better as you level up. I actually kind of like the Stardew Valley fishing now. I'm probably just a crazy person, though. Let's do another boat. Maybe not that one. That's one we have. Yeah, I think I want to have 4 different boats. I think that'll look neat. Yeah, there was way too much dialogue. Your teen was so grumpy about it. Yeah, food buffs can make fishing easier for sure. It is a learning experience. So how can I want to incorporate like these lights somehow. Oh wait, can I angle them? Like, can you go from fence post to fence post? Oh, that would be cool if it could. Oh, wait, maybe it can. Oh, that's pretty. I hadn't thought it. Okay. That was one of those just rotating it, a little happy accident. Okay, I like how I have that one better. I don't know how I did it. I need to do that with that one. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of sweet. I like that. I'm not hating that. Now, I don't know if I still want like a center thing. I was originally thinking of doing a little centerpiece build with the lights on it, but I kind of was wondering if we could get them on the railing. I'll build anything to avoid doing the house because I really don't know what to do about the house yet. So I might then give us a little more room. My boats all just moved. When I place stuff down, the boats move. That's kind of cute. I'm just trying to find fun, interesting things to add. Now, will this fit? It does. So we could do that. I don't think I want to go much bigger than that. We could just do then 2 boats. Maybe this should be at the very end. We could even do that at the, or we extend out and do 2 more rows of docks. We could do the rafts. The rafts in that smaller spot. I don't know how much stuff I have for these lights. I was originally thinking of doing the lights on here. I mean, I could do it just on the sides. Is that too much light? I can't tell if that's in the right spot. Not really. Needs to come out. It's hard to see, especially because it's dark. Forget it. We'll leave it for now. Yeah, why are they on the inside, though, not the outside? Maybe I put... Oh, is the front of this, maybe? Let's... Hold on, let's... Maybe I put that on backwards. I don't know that it matters, but there is... See that? The arrow. So rotate you around. No, okay, let's... Maybe it's... Oh... It's tricky. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah. I'm sorry it's so dark. I promise we'll have daylight soon. Hey, Lorianne. Happy Friday. It's really good to see you. I hope you're well. I need to build... I should just build myself a little roof so I can go to sleep so we can have daylight. Let's do... Can I just do what I just did? I could even put a bed probably down on the dock just till morning. Just rotate. Rotate. There we go. We'll delete that later. Yeah, I'm liking that. I think I want to do more, well, unless we do just end it here and then we could do the 2 more boats. I think it'll look weird to have that with 2 boats coming off of that. I feel like we have to go out a little bit more, do another row like that one. That's the wrong thing. Okay, apparently I just don't remember how many pieces I did. There we go. I just love the soundtrack to this game. I was sitting here listening to it last night. I was feeling a little stressed out after just a very long day, and it was so nice to listen to this. Okay. Boozy, another game for you to keep your eye on if you're there and not having to lurk too much today. Star Sand Island. I think that's going to be releasing soon. I don't know if they announced a date yet or not. I want to go out a little further. That's, I think, going to be a pretty cute, fun game. There's a demo available. I played it on my own. I haven't covered it on the channel yet, but I really had a lot of fun with that demo. know. I just feel like this needs a finishing touch somehow. Yeah, Star Sand. I think it's supposed to release this month or next. I honestly don't remember if there's been a date given yet. I guess we should have some safety railings on the side here as well. And then do the lights again. Hopefully I have enough stuff for them. No, I just want the lights here. Why not enough support? Come on, lights, you can do it. That's the kind of support I can give. I can give encouragement. Ay, ay, ay. I think that's about... Is that about the same? Not really. Let's try... Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I feel like we need this on the front, too. Oh, maybe I have them rotated the wrong way. There is, like, a front. That's one of the things I love about living here with the marina, although I didn't notice a lot of lights this year. When we first moved here, people would put a lot of Christmas lights and stuff up on their boats, on the sailboats and stuff. It was really pretty. That's kind of cute. Okay, I'm not hating this. I can't figure out my house for the life of me, but this I'm liking. I don't know if I want another platform coming out. Obstructed. You're obstructed. Okay, I guess I don't want another platform coming out unless I can do the little guy. Yeah, no. It goes into the sand, so we were fine with just the stairs. All right. I'm not mad at that. And there might be some other decorations to add later on. I've just been dying to use this cute little roof piece, and I thought this would be a nice way to add some lights over here. I just keep checking my internet and stuff because I do not trust it. Not even the littlest of bits. So then we have other boats. We got the Viking already. Let's do a Gothic. Maybe I should do a little raft somewhere. I'm gonna have to move these. And then the ornate. Oh, now I need to go grab some wood. We're gonna have quite the fleet. I don't know if I really need the full fleet. Maybe that's a bit much. Maybe we just do 2 big boats and 2 rafts. Let's move you. I feel like 2 large boats is a bit much. Or 4, I mean. Then we could, although that is kind of dinky, isn't it? It's kind of cute though. Let's see what the different, I'm gonna need to get more wood, I think, or cloth. Yeah, for the stone I need to get more wood. That's the one we have. All right. I don't know about the little rafts. Maybe we should just do the full boats. That looks rinky-dinky. What a good doggo, just hanging out there. Oh, we gotta go fix the refinery. It got destroyed during the harvest moon. Because we couldn't be bothered to go deal with it. I'm not sure about these lights. If I'm really liking the ones on the side railings, I might need to change that up a bit. Let's see, what else do we want? I keep clicking that. Grenade, I think. Oh, brilliant. All right, let's just line you guys up a little bit. Now I have my pick a boat. Yeah, I don't like these lights. I need to fix those lights. Those are not right. I might even remove those altogether. I'm not happy with those. Just on the little house, I think, is fine. So, oh, we could put 2 rafts just right in the middle. We've got the room because I've got the railings, or I could just fix the railings. Whoop. There we go. It's so little and cute. I guess that's backwards, isn't it? No, that's right. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. I want to use the, I think this one. Let's see, there's just the plain white one. Yeah, the darker blue. And I'll probably use the pagoda. They're so little. But they deserve a spot too. I love how our doggo sits with us on these. We don't have much like in the way of decor for this whole thing. Like no little barrels or anything. But there, we have a little marina now. I wasn't even planning on a marina. Oh, Marie Jane, hello. You're welcome for the gifted membership. Thank you, YouTube, for that, for letting us do that for folks. We do have some members-only content on the channel. It's been a hot minute since I've done a members stream, but there are a couple of games, a few series that are just for channel members. I mean, we can fish out here. It's just we're not guaranteed. Like, I want to see what I'll get if I do fish here. I think it'll be some trash, but I do think we can get fish. So we'll give it a try. Yeah, I think that was a sardine. So it's not unheard of. So if I wanted to, I could just come stand here and do a little bit. What's with the different boats? Do they do different things? No, they just make me happy. I just wanted to display the different sails. There's also just a plain white one, but we don't need that. I just thought it was neat to see the different styles. And then I felt like we've got room for the rafts, so why not go ahead and add them? I think it's cute. You want a fishing mini game that uses dynamite to get fish? Yes, Ivan. That would be amazing. I'm trying to think if there is any such game. I don't know. No, although I don't know if they're faster. Like, I almost feel like I'm faster on the raft. It's probably the same. Set sail for adventure, set sail for adventure. I don't think there's any difference, to be quite honest. Do we have any benches yet? Ooh, we can even get fancy and put like curtains on this. That might be a little too fancy. I haven't unlocked all of the rugs and stuff yet. There's more to unlock. I've just been a little bit cheap, and I don't have a ton of money yet. I haven't been doing enough farming. I don't actually hate the idea of that, though. That's kind of weird, though, maybe. I don't know. That seems weird and out of place. I'll just muck it up with my dirty shoes. Let's see. Now, I do have this one thing. It's under gardening. We have these large planters. Not sure what all I can put in those. Oh, that's freaking huge. I bet I can put a tree in that. Okay, that's not going to work for a little decoration. Nope. I do. I don't know, just a little something. I don't really want to line it up, and I don't want it on all of the corners. I don't know. Look, it just seems odd to me. I'll just leave the one for now. And once we unlock more stuff, we can add more things later. I forgot that I have these wooden wall sconces too, though. Can you go on the beams? Although we already have those lights. Okay, you can go on the beams. Oh, you can go there. I think it's a little large for there, though. That might be weird. I can't. Okay, there. Not loving it. I'll leave that for right now, though. It's the start of something. It's probably the finishing of it too, knowing me. Yeah. I don't hate it. I think it'll look kind of nice at night. It's too bad more of the boats don't have lights on them. Can we decorate on the boats out of curiosity? No. I didn't think we could, but it'd be neat if I could put some of the lights on it. Oh, I forgot we've got this stuff. I'm going to get rid of this pot. I'm not loving that there. But this little pretty lit up one at the end might be kind of nice. Dirty shoes? Doesn't your character... Oh, that's right. She's got bare feet. We could totally have a rug on our dock if we wanted. Hey, Magic Mage. Good afternoon to you. I hope you are doing well. I think, were you the one who gave the tip in Discord? I just smeared my glasses. Hold on. About Coral Island with the animal feed. I don't have to keep walking back and forth. I can just stand there and click it to add it. So thank you for that tip. I think it was you who did that. If not, thank you to whoever. I really am bad about remembering who gives me what tip. I do remember the tips, though. Tracy, hello. Happy Friday to you. I hope you have a great weekend. I just made my glasses worse. Hold on. Yeah, just spam click. I love learning things like that. That'll be so handy. Yeah, that's usually how I learn things too, just by accident. That's my go-to there, just by accident. Can we do it? Maybe I would want it. I don't think it'll work on this. It's not enough room. Okay. I was thinking stretched across here would be cute, but it would have to go between those, so that won't work. I have no idea what to do with the totems and stuff. We might unlock another wall light that would work better for this. But I feel like we're going to want more light here at night. Oh, could go on, though. Go on this side of it. That would look better, maybe. Yeah, let's move this one. We're just doing what we can with our limited stuff. I should go sell, like, all of my crops. I don't really need the food right now. And see how much money we have and go buy some more blueprints. Yeah, I think that'll work with those lanterns. That's okay. And Boozy, I'm doing my best to make sure they're all equally centered on the railings. You'd be proud. I gotta get some ideas for tomorrow's Dinkum stream too. You know what? I don't hate it. They're not exactly what you would think of for a dock, but I think it'll work. All right, so I'm going to leave that mess alone. Let's go fast travel, check our crops back at home. Boozy. It looks so fancy, right? We're going fancy on our little private island here. I shouldn't even be buying blueprints for decorations. There's lots of other armor and things like that that I could be getting. I'll be back. We're going to go check our crops. Oh, I got to go check my mushrooms too. Let's do that while we're right here, although we're coming right back. I was thinking, I picked that island that we're on because there's a mine entrance on it. I should move my mushroom farm there. I'll just wait. I won't replant these when they're ready and do that. Okay, let's get our watering can. I was so bummed I didn't stream this yesterday. I was so eager to get into the game. It was hard not to play it. I don't know how long these take. Oh, that happened last time too. Like as soon as I watered them and I'm like, I don't know how long they take. Just like that, they were ready. At least this batch is. Well, I'm not going to replant yet. We're going to get rid of these because we're going to do these on our end closer to where we live. Can't I recycle? All right, so I'll probably have to come back for these. Looks like these are going to take a little bit longer. Our internet is a rude dude. Yeah, it was a rude dude during my my Coral Island streams. Man, I tell you what. All right, I was hoping they would magically be ready. Oh, you know what? I need some slimy stuff. I forget. I think it's for upgrading my torch. And since we're here and some of the ore and stuff has respawned, let's get it. Let's get that. Let's equip our shield. Let's get our pickaxe. We got the fancy Damascus pickaxe. I need to go back and get some more Damascus ore. Oh, yay, mushrooms are ready, so I can dismantle those. Our internet got more rude when our neighbors moved out who hadn't had electricity or internet in over a decade. I almost miss those neighbors now. Because now we have people on the other side of us too that have barking dogs all night long. That's not fun. Bad internet and barking dogs is now what I live with. There are a lot worse things in life though. I think I needed 50 of that stuff. I have 75 now. Where do you keep going? Those are just regular mushrooms. And I'm full on shards and stuff. Okay. That's fine. We'll head back. At least I now have the green goop. We can go harvest the mushrooms. Yeah, I don't know if that's a rental, so I don't know if the baby... It's not a baby. It sounds a little bit older than that. I don't know if he or she gets nightmares and just screams throughout the night. That's only been a couple of times, and that was short-lived. I'm almost wondering... I can't tell, because I can never see the people. They come at night. Stop. There was a car there this morning, so it's been dogs. There were dogs left alone there, though, over the New Year's weekend. So I was very relieved when Monday morning was here, and so was a car, and it was much quieter. Because I had been trying to get a hold of animal control over the weekend to report, asked to do a welfare check on those dogs, and I couldn't get through. That was stressing me out more than their barking, really. Vampire neighbors. The night noise is crazy. I know, I feel bad for the kid. I mean, that you can't be mad at because, they're just going through it. They've got a young child, not happy, screaming through the night. What are you going to do? You just have to be patient with that. But when it comes to the dogs and stuff, I was really worried. I was wondering if it had been a rental and dogs had been left there. I didn't know, but no, they're home now. Okay, none of these are ready. There's a little bunny bun. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's been too long since I had done this. I am going to take down these lights, at least the ones on the house. I want those resources. I'll probably just leave this house as is, and we can just come back and visit it from time to time, or if we need a quick place to sleep. Should probably say goodbye to the chickens, though. Sorry, chickens. I need eggs and feathers. Sorry. Ay, ay, ay. Oh wait, that doesn't go in there. This is getting quite full. Oh, it has a sort button. I only just noticed that. Nice. It is getting a little bit dark, so maybe we'll go to bed early. Oh, I know. I was going to see if there were crops to go sell stuff. So maybe by morning, because it looks like my trees might be ready. Our chickens. We're going to make a nice spot for them on the new island, Renee. Hey, Super Jake. It's really good to see you. Yeah, I feel like the chickens need some work. I think you are supposed to slaughter them, because the only way to get eggs or feathers from them otherwise is to just stick around them, like stick around your base for the whole day. That's a lot to ask of people when you're playing an adventure game. I forgot these can knock down each other. I should have been lining up for that. Okay, I gotta drop my olives off in storage. We're full on olives. We'll get some olive oil going because we gotta go find that one refiner or whatever that was in the mines that we had found and then lost. I wish I'd marked the map. Oh, I'm probably getting full on the wood, too. Yes. Coco got his first male wombat and bred it with the female. She had twins? All of us watching and never seen it. I haven't seen that either. That is so lucky. First the airplane and yard sale sim, and now twins. Okay, so we can dismantle these. Because I won't be gardening over here. Let's go ahead, go to bed. See if... I don't think this will be ripe in the morning, but we'll see if anything is. I'm really glad to see he's streaming again. That's nice. All right, yeah, none of that's ready. We'll go sell what we have. What do we have? So we can sell some of this here and then just fast travel to the other two towns we have unlocked. I think there's maybe even another town we haven't found yet. I just want to buy some more blueprints. I love how just pretty and relaxing this is. I like how they did this with the flowers. I don't know if I can do anything like that. There are some small flower boxes, but they have to be... Oh, they have to be on a foundation, but I learned this weekend playing with it, you can place foundations and then with things on those foundations, and if you go back and remove the foundation, the thing you placed on them stays. So I might be able to do some fancy stuff with that. I don't know. I do not have many of those, do I? And watch me want these for crafting and not have them. I don't have much of any of this, really. Could sell wood and stuff too, couldn't I? What does it sell for? Not a lot. Really not very much, but in a pinch. Coal's a little bit more, but... Okay, so for here, I don't think there's like any building blueprints. Oh wait, yes there is. I lied. A window planter, yes please. This, yes please. This little hanging pot is adorable, yes please. And thank you. Okay, these I think are just variations of those. And then you just have this gear that I haven't purchased yet. Oh. A carry bag and sash for a cave. Roll cooldown reduction and movement speed boost. Let's learn about that. And then this hat also. That's 120. I'm too broke for that now. Oh yeah, displays artifact location within a range. Let's see if we have any fish to sell. So we can almost afford it. Maybe we should get that instead of the blueprint. Or the item. Let's see, where does the satchel go? I forgot I took my armor off, by the way. So that goes on the chest piece. I like the roll cooldown reduction for when I'm fighting, and I like a movement speed boost. Hi, doggo. I won't play blackjack. He has fishing stuff. Expands range of showing fishing pools on map. That would be kind of nice. Oh, the ship in the bottle? Gotta get it. Priorities. I'd like to get the aquarium one too, but I don't think we have the money now. No, it's 300 for that. I have no rainbow trout. I have not been doing the things I need to do to make the monies. Yeah. We're a little broke. A little brokey broke. But you know what? It won't take too long to make back the money. How do I have... How am I doing, I mean, on watermelons and stuff? We go sell... We have a little bit. Does anybody buy mushrooms? I really don't have much in the way to go sell. We'll just make do with what we have for now. I'll spend some time this weekend just farming and fishing to make some money. There we go. Anybody looking forward to football this weekend? I am not. I gotta watch Tom's 49ers and hope that they win. Bye, doggo. Okay, so we just like unlocked that. A little hanging plant. Oh, boo. Wait. Oh, nope. Can we put this on out of curiosity? Can it go on a railing? Looked like it. Yeah, it can. I might almost want those and then the lights on the side. Let me see what one looks like. Let's move you here. That might look weird though. Yeah, no, that looks too weird. Oh, don't recycle. Well, too late. I really need to go work on my house. This is getting silly. Okay, don't worry about that. Let's dismantle this and play a bit. Yeah, see, I bet if I remove all of these pieces, I bet we end up with a floating roof. Okay, so remember I was annoyed before I couldn't put torches on the ground, except they would still be floating. I could put them on a foundation as low as I could to the ground and then remove it. Okay, now we got to figure out where exactly we want this to go, but I do really like this idea of the entrance. I might need to spread it out a little bit. I am thinking of seeing if we can incorporate the fast travel point teleporter thing into it. The other idea was to just build everything ground level, but on this island that's tricky because of the hills. But I'm really sold on this island. Because you could do a little courtyard with the fast thing in the middle and then like the house around it. I like that style of house sometimes when you're traveling and you see those. But all right, clean slate. Yeah, see, I'd have to build around it and build up. So that's why this could be in the center of like a workshop though. That could be kind of neat. I might do that, not incorporate that into the house build. Kind of like that idea. All right, so we're going to put you over here for now. Out of the way. I wish we had pathing too, like I could do a little pathing. So maybe the house then, like I said earlier, should be back this way the way I had it. Facing the view that way instead of facing... I don't know. I don't know why I can't make up my mind with this. Or this is the front view and out the back door is where you get to the dock and the workshop. And this could just be all pretty stuff in the front. Oh, I forgot there's a little cute beach over there too. Oh, Doggo, what do you think? Doggo just knows we're going to do some resource gathering. You can go to your house and lie down, Doggo. Yeah, I don't know why I'm struggle bussing with this one thing. Sorry, chicken. Let's see, which way am I facing? Not that it matters. I was just curious where the main town and stuff was. Oh yeah, I marked a spot on the map too. I was just trying to uncover more of the map. I marked this. It looked like there was a treasure chest in the middle of a whole bunch of little mob spawn spots. I want to go check that out at some point. I didn't want to loot it when I wasn't streaming. Oh, thank you for that, Magic Mage. You're awesome. This does feel more like a back of the house situation back here. How difficult is it going to be to build, though, on the very tippy top? Or the front could be here, but we just tuck it back a little bit. Let me knock down some of these trees. I think I want to build on the top of this hill. Thank you, Doggo. Careful, Doggo. I'd like to try and leave my full on wood. Let's go put this away. I want to try and leave as many of the pear trees just for decoration. Because I don't know if those grow back. I know the other trees do. I just love these colors here. It's like if that's the highest point of the house, like the foundation right about here, I'd have to start there so I can have everything line up with that. Oh, but it's gonna look weird in the front. This will be the next 2 hours. Just me like, oh. So maybe the stairs do have to kind of be at this level, but I like doing it here like we were originally thinking. That way I don't have to worry about if it's lined up with our little pier or anything like that. And I do want to go with the ornate. I love the colors. Yeah, I can't. It can only be at those angles. I want it the way well, I guess that would work. Can't lower it. That's gonna be a well, how did I, oh gosh, now I have to remember how I did that before though. Because I was having trouble last stream with getting the foundation pieces to line up, like not clip, snapping words. Oh my God, my cough this week has been horrible too. Sorry about that. My allergies and everything. Yeah, see, that's obstructed there and it won't let me raise it. I did it somehow the other day though. Maybe I just had a little bit. Oh, I think that's why I had these I had to do a wall or something. And then once I did that, I could do that. That's how I did it. Okay, I remember now. I might need to make this a little bit bigger. And I think move it more forward so we don't have these little steps down here. Okay, yeah, this has got to be moved. Okay, I'm glad I remembered. It had been a few days. Because then I can take that wall down. So I do have to do this down where it's flat on the ground. But then I can build up from there. Picking a little hilly island to build on has been a little bit tricky. Okay. Wrong one. Oh, could he even have that? That would be a bit odd. And then I could do, if I don't want to do a wall there, we're going to have a wall there. That's right. But I like the little arch shape, so we could do this just to give it a little interest. Hey, we're being raided. Robitussin. That doesn't usually help me anymore. I have to be careful what I take as far as blood pressure. Hello, Amp and their raiders. Welcome in. Shoot, I even saw what Amp was streaming today, and I've gone blank. Oh, Winter Burrow. Hey, Dragon Lord. Hey, Shaviva Gaming. Coco, welcome in. I just heard about the luck you had with getting twins in Dinkum. The Zombie Baiter, hello, welcome, welcome. Amp, hello, thank you so much for the raid. My poor Chad has just been sitting here watching me trying to figure my life out and how I want to build in the game. I'm a hot mess. You had twins, I think that's so great. Wait, you had twins. Hey, Darlene, welcome, welcome. You guys, if you have not, I think most of you already have, but be sure to check out our friend Amp. There is her link for YouTube. Check her out, give her a subscribe, share all of the love. Congratulations, too. You have been killing it. I know you have just blown past 5,000 subscribers, and that is amazing. So I appreciate you here. That's not normal. Twins, I've not heard of it yet. Ampy hugs to you. Has Ghost Pet Shop sent child support yet, Coco? See, I don't want my house. I feel like it needs... I think I liked it better now. Like, even if it's not fully centered on here, I think facing more this way will be better. So let's get rid of this. And we're going to just figure out the right place to get started on this. How were you enjoying Winter Burrow? It looks like a very cute and cozy game. I think the trick for this is to just not worry too much about the angle and I gotta put the fiber away. Don't worry about centering it on anything, just let it be its own thing. I think that's the secret there. I don't know why, but YouTube is loving on me for the moment. I know why. It's because you are a very fun person to watch. You are so supportive and loving and caring. You bring a lot of fun with your dance parties and raid parties and all of the fun stuff you do there. You promote other creators like crazy, and you work so hard, and it is paying off, and it is well deserved. It's cute, confusing, and mostly cozy. That's like me. I'm kind of cute, I'm very confusing, but I try to keep it cozy. Yeah, no one in Jersey Stream had seen it either. I said, Coco, between the airplane in yard sale, and the twins now in Dinkum, you are having quite the run of luck. So I think we're actually going to start it over here now, which works out better because we won't be building up a hillside as much. We can do a little hilly farm layout with our planter beds. That'll work. It's going to be nighttime again before I even figure this out, but I think we've got it figured out. And what is the game trying to tell me I have? Yeah, new decor. We've unlocked a little bit more. We have a lot more to go. So today is going to be very low-key, very chill. I have been loving this game. We'll get back into the adventure parts of it more next week. Got to upgrade our tools and things and weapons and do some more dungeons. Okay, yeah, no, that's a bad spot. So at least I have those down and I can now move them and figure that out. My poor dog just keeps getting up, doesn't know what to do with me. I don't know if that hillside's going to be a problem there. Hillsides usually are. I want to lower those a little bit, so if it'll let me lower them. I think that's an okay angle then, and we could do a workshop out into the water. But can I lower you? Maybe. It does cut in there. I don't think that's a big deal because the stairs can kind of hide it. Is that weird though to walk up? No, that's going to be okay. And then the rest is going to be elevated anyway. The Nanner Queen is ruling it. Hey Jill, hello, welcome in. Baby Girl and Grumpy Man are also doing well, thank you. Yeah, Amp, it was so good to see you. Go get some food, do some self-care. Hugs to you. Hopefully I won't bore your folks too much with my indecisiveness with my building. Thank you so very much. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll have to check out your stream because I'm interested in that game. It looks really cute. You take care of yourself. Do that. Do that. We could even then, if we wanted to, so we wouldn't have to even keep harvesting it, or it wouldn't matter. Oh, I can't do it because I put the wall there, or the arch. Well, we could put the lattice for growing. I put a fence. I don't think I could put a wall behind it. I think it would look nice to have a wall behind that. No, obstructed. Boo. This is why we can't have nice things.
Karen Stone subscribed to the channel.
Karen, thank you so very much for subscribing. Welcome to our community.
Christian Moreno subscribed
and Christian, thank
to the
you
channel.
so much. My bot is catching up. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, so this is a game for anybody who hasn't seen it. It's called Lens Island. I believe it's only available on PC right now through Steam. It was in early access a couple years ago, just launched into 1.0, I think in June. I hadn't played it in quite some time. It's like a cozy survival game because you can customize it to make it as easy as you want, or you can make it more challenging and difficult, which I did not do. And I've just been having a blast with it. The music is gorgeous. It's really cute. Do I want to leave? Maybe I don't know if I want the foundation. I feel like it should be there as well. Like a little safety precaution. It's just been such a fun game. There are little dungeons and you have some boss fights and not really puzzles, but a few things to kind of figure out as far as like stepping on little trip push button things that'll shoot arrows out at you, but not as complicated as like Luma Island. Not that that was complicated either, but kind of similar mechanics to that. And so today we're taking a break from adventure and just kind of working on getting our home base going. And there's some hunting and fishing and just a lot of fun, neat, cool stuff like that. Now, the one thing I don't like is with the curved steps, we don't have a nice, like, railing gate for that. So I'd have to use, I think, just the half one.
At Dragon Lord 12 became a
Dragon
member.
Lord! Thank you so very much. Welcome to Fur Baby. Welcome to our kennel club. So I think that'll work. If I wanted to, I could even add that. I think that would look silly. Yeah, I feel bad. I haven't been able to pop into Amp's streams this week to say hello. She's always so fun to watch and gets my days started off on just a really positive, happy vibe. I saw she was doing Tales of the Shire too. I was curious to see what she thought of that one. So let's just build this out a little bit more. Because I want to see now how something here works. We don't have any smaller foundation pieces. We only have these really large ones. So, and unfortunately, things like these planter boxes and garden beds, they have to be placed in a building, which means on something like this. So these planters, if I do that, I'm wondering if I can put tree seeds in them. And then that would block some of this wall. Oh, and you aren't going to work there because of the hillside. Oh, boo. Okay, so this location may not work. We might have to pull it out a little bit closer. We might have to come forward a bit. Hey, Clyde. Happy Friday to you. You're off to bed for sleep. Keyboards aren't comfy. No, they are not. And the keys leave a weird impression on your cheek. Go get a very good night's rest, and thank you so much for joining and coming over with the raid. You love Tales of the Shire. Feel like people were super critical of it. I do feel people were hard on it. I think expectations were very high. I think a lot of us would love to see an MMO, like another one. I mean, there's Lord of the Rings Online, but I would love to see something kind of like Tales of the Shire, but more of an MMO type game. Shoot. Okay, what can I do about this? I like Tales of the Shire. I played it a little bit. Okay, no, I can put that there. I will admit I got a little bit bored with it. Or just bored with streaming it, but I did enjoy it for what I did play. Okay, yeah, that hillside's in the way. So I either need to bring this all up a little bit or forward. Or just not worry about having anything there. Maybe we just have natural hillside there. And then if I wanted to, though, I could still do, I could do a well. A well might make a nice decoration. I want to see if I did put down a foundation here and then put a pot on it. Can I then remove the foundation and then we'd still have that's the small one? That's large. So then if I hit F, okay, I can then remove it and have just that little flower box there. So that might look kind of pretty. I'd love an even smaller one. I think I will try the pot instead. Okay, but I have to put that back. I really should do this later. I'm just kind of learning what the game lets us do and not do. So then if I put that there, then I can get rid of that. Does the pot look like it's sitting on the ground or floating? It's getting too dark to tell. So we'll I want to put a tree seed. Is that what can go in here? I can put a tree seed in here. Let me put a grape or an olive seed in here. And you know what I can do? I don't have anywhere to put my bed because it has to be under a roof. So we just built this little dock earlier. We can put our bed here, I think, and sleep here. I guess I should set that as my bed too in case we go off adventuring. I got to remember to take that down, but now we'll be able to see what we're doing. So I'm okay with just that one pot there. And do I want to get rid of this? Well, we'll put that back for now because we might need it for some decorations. Oh, I want to go off adventuring. Yeah, the atmosphere is phenomenal and the gameplay is totally Hobbit. It definitely low pace, almost too chill, but that's also totally Hobbit. I was also a little bit Hobbity today. I had second breakfast. That's right, I had 2 breakfasts today. I'm doing good, Clyde. I woke up super early. I was asleep by 8 o'clock last night and I slept straight through till 3 a.m. No waking up or anything during the night, which is unusual for me. So I was wide awake. I had my first breakfast at 4:30. It wasn't even a full portion. It was like a half a portion of leftover casserole. And then, oh, that'll interfere with the tree. And then around, I don't know, after I talked to my mom on the phone around 7:30, I'm like, I'm starting to get hungry again. I'm like, it has been a few hours and I have to stream soon. And I'm going to get really hungry and cranky during the stream. So I made a small ham sandwich. I thought, well, I guess we're just a hobbit today. Now, hopefully, I don't think these trees will grow back and interfere with our house. So maybe I'll go, oops, bees. Maybe I'll go a little lighter on the lunch. We have different pets in the game. I've unlocked all of them. We have a doggo who is helping gather our materials. You can see him picking that stuff up right now. You are limited on how much you can carry. There are ways of increasing it. But yeah, we're full on the wood. So now that we're empty, if I run back over here, doggo should pick it up. If he doesn't, I'm going to put him away and pick him back up again. We could try the panda. Yeah, it seems like I guess they don't. If you have stuff that you couldn't pick up, I don't think they do. No, you have to get it yourself. Okay, that's fine. For the most part, though, they're really handy with picking up our stuff. Second breakfast is amazing. I love it that neither one of my breakfasts were actual breakfast food. And now I'm thinking like, oh, eggs for dinner sound good. I think I'm going to do stir fry though. All right, I guess we're going to need more foundation no matter what we do here, so. How big an area? I don't want it to be too ginormous of a house. And I'm a little bit halfway tempted to actually have the upstairs bedroom accessible from the exterior. I don't know why. Rather than the interior, but we'll figure that out. I'm kind of liking the idea of having this be a little bit longer, bigger patio. I don't know. No, I don't like that. Let's just put railings around for now. We'll see how we like this size. The other thing I think I had done before, and we could do again, because this looks a little weird maybe without, is put that. Oh, that's obstructed. Oh, because there's the one on the ground. No, there's this. Why are you not highlighting the wall? There's a wall there. It's not getting rid of it. There we go. think that's how I had it before. I don't think I like that as much. I think that looks a bit odd to me. I think I like it going just up to there. But can I put, maybe we put a little structure that we remove. Can I put you halfway between? Shoot. There's no way to turn snapping off. So I would love to put, oh, I just need a little temporary support, or maybe we even keep those. I don't know. And then I'm hoping I could fit. No, that's too big too. See, this is why we need little like half squares or quarter squares. I want to put just a little something there. Everything's just kind of too big. So this is where I have to kind of figure out some of the game mechanics. That's just weird. That's just very weird, very weird. Sorry, my voice, my allergies are horrible. My voice is cutting in and out. Yeah, shoot. Well, they really need to allow us to turn snapping on and off. I mean, the other option is to bring these together. That's dumb. No. That's a no thank you. We have other stair options too. I don't have to be married to the arched ones, but I really like the way that they look. Yeah, that just sticks out way too long. That just seems weird to me. Put them on this side. I was hoping if I did them like right next to each other, it would look like a walkway or something, but it doesn't. I can't fill it in so it looks like a walkway. I know, right? You can't imagine yourself having to walk back outside just to go to bed upstairs. Same. Glaston! Hello, happy Friday. I hope you're having a good lurk. I'm just trying to figure out a rough life choice here. Yeah, I didn't realize how awkward that was until I did it. Could put a... No. Can I rotate these a little bit differently to make them work better? Oh, yeah, maybe more like that. No, they want to snap there. Let's play a little bit with the... I really do like the idea of having two separate staircases. I mean, we could also just do the straight up and down stairs. Why are you now not snapping the right way? Why? Game. Maybe I need to... Oh. Maybe I just had them on the wrong side. Okay. Well, that works better. I liked them facing the other way. But that at least works a little bit better. And then we could use... Except, shoot. That looks weird to have to go up the hill to get there. But that does look a little better. It's at least clipping in the right way. Hey, Rinky Dink Games. Welcome in. Happy Friday to you. I'm just trying to figure out my life here. Oh, that is floating. You can see that it's floating now that I got rid of the foundation. That kind of bugs me a little. We'll just put it here for now. So do I move it all? I think I have to move it all forward a bit. See if oh, it's going to be obstructed and the stairs won't come with it. Okay. You're not obstructed. There. It's fighting me, I tell you. Maybe. I don't know. This might be okay. It'd probably be faster to just recycle all this and rebuild it. Don't take your coins out, but now I know I can do that. What if this leads to like a little lower courtyard? Can I stack these stairs like too high? I wonder. Really make life confusing. Let's try that, because then I wouldn't have had to move them actually. So if I wanted to, oh, maybe not. Might need another foundation. They wouldn't line up right. I don't know that I could get them to line up quite the right way. What if I did that? Why do those only go the one direction? Is it because of where the arrow was? Like, why can't I make the arrow? Yeah. Okay, yeah, those then don't line up either. I'm like, what if we could do it too high? Let me try bringing this one closer. I'm just playing with this right now while I'm having this thought. 'Cause this could help me out. Let's get rid of all this. I'm sorry. I hope this isn't too frustrating or annoying to watch. Oops, I'm having fun figuring it out. I keep having different thoughts in my head and they're all competing with one another. Okay. So can I put, you'd have to be, I can't build like right off the stairs, but what if I did this? I'd have to do another foundation down there. And then did this. And I could do that. Then I could do that. Then I could delete. I think that's going to look weird. I might leave those. I'm just trying to get like a big floating staircase. I don't think I'm going to like it. But at least now I know I could do it. And maybe we don't have stairs on both sides. Do those line up? No, there's a little gap. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look very good. We know we can do it, though. We're learning. Let's try you there. All right, let's just go again. So they didn't work that way. They worked better if I did this. Rotated opposite of what I was doing. And then you'd have to have some little stairs going here. And I feel like this is where it's getting kind of weird. We need more stair. I like to say I have 5 trains of thought and they're all going in different directions on a crash course. Yes. Thank you for that, though. I think we do have fun here coming up with these ideas. And maybe what we need is just some more foundation out here. And then you come back to these stairs to come up. This is why, though, like half pieces would be great. Maybe we need to bring this out further. It's funny how long it'll take me just to get a base going, just a foundation to build off of. Okay, so this little extension is working. Oh man, why are you not working there now? I swear, this is where I get frustrated with the game. Why is that not working now? Is it the railing? There's no reason why it shouldn't go there. Is it because of the different level of the sand? I would love one more block right there. Although we are getting awfully close to the dock. Let me try building then backwards. Obstructed. It's the hill. I'm just too close to the hill. Sorry, chicken. Chickens don't like us. So if I can't get my extension that way, we'll try it this way. Why obstructed? It's not the grass. Oh, it's just messing with me now. This is so rude. I want to go out to that way, except I don't think I would like it that way then. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it figured out. Let's put this lovely large pot. Oh, you can put this down on the ground. Okay, well, for right now then, we're just going to put you here. I can't believe how many times we have started and stopped this foundation. I don't think I've ever done this in a stream this many times before. I'm getting a little bit of an idea in my head of how I want it. And where I want it. I just picked a really difficult island on which to do it. All right. Let's go as low as we can here. Let's see, 1, 2. And then what I'll have to try to do is get a lower one close to that. I have listened to Stevie Wonder's music before. It's beautiful. My husband and I even danced to his Ribbon in the Sky song at our wedding. I might be giving up on the rounded stairs. And like, why do I not? Okay, these are narrow stairs though. Here, can I put the narrow stairs? No, those have to be on a foundation. Okay. So can I put one of these things down here? No, but I can put this close to it. That's why there's a little bit of a gap, because if I go too close to it, it won't. Ugh. Yeah, this is the only part that's really been frustrating me. I'm just about to give up on these, and maybe we use them inside. That's got to be placed on a foundation as well. Okay, so let's start with the lowest. Let's see. What's the lowest I can go over here with these? That is the lowest. I think I want it angled more like that. So if I come out, well, I need 2 back here. Okay. Will she get to walls before the end of the stream? You're listening to his music? Nice. Grill building works better on uneven surface. I know, I just don't know why I picked this spot. I fell in love with this island. I've already forgotten now how big I want this to be. It's easy for me to figure out how to do the next level up. It's this first level that I'm having a little bit of an issue with. We will get it. I'm determined. I can't remember where I wanted those to be though. I think here. See why? Why? I want it to face that way. Is it because of where I'm standing? Oh, that was probably why. I don't know that I'm gonna like this though. Why is that obstruct? I didn't do them the same distance apart, that's why. Okay, so now that I do have ways of clipping this in. Oh, I should just do a cute little beach shack. Why am I not just doing a cute little beach shack? Answer me that. So if I do that and that, I think then I can attach, yes. I can attach this stuff to that. I think then too, the way I did that, no. Yeah, I can even put, if I wanted some stuff on lattices back here for a little decoration, I can do that now. Well, it's going to be time to go to sleep again soon. Okay. And then this is too close, I think, to either the hill or the doghouse. That's okay. I don't need it much bigger than that. Sorry, doggo. Let's move your house. Poor doggo. He's like, all right, fine. I'll go sleep over here. Cozy Chaos. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Welcome to me trying to figure out how the heck or where I even want to build my house, and the angle keeps getting weird. I think I'm going to be okay with that. So now our view is going to be, well, you know what? We're going to be up a little bit higher than that view, so that'll be okay. I'm just going to go with it. If I don't like it, I'll just replicate it in another spot over the weekend. So do we still want to keep trying to make these stairs work? Because we can now. It was just looking weird. So after all that, I don't even really need those side pieces. Well, we could push these back. I think these would have to go backwards a little bit. That looks odd. I don't know why I'm trying to make such a big, grand entrance. That's the wrong stair. I don't know who I'm trying to impress. I don't even know how high we're going to be able to go with this stuff. But I want to have a pretty outside sitting area, so that's kind of what I'm trying to get done here. But maybe I can just use those now instead of these. Now that I figured out how... Okay, that actually kind of lines up okay with the top step, right? Or I do that. Does that line up better on that side? No, it's kind of the same. 6 of 1. Well. And then they have this one this side. Yeah, and then you just step up from the side. And I put little steps. I think they're going the wrong way if I do them here. Does it give it a more finished look? Trying to see if that gives it a more finished look at least, like a little border. Maybe. So then I think I'm just going to do these. We don't need these. I'm overcomplicating my life again, as I usually am known to do. And that there, we might need the half rail, because that doesn't line up. We've got a chicken visiting us. I think we're just going to do it that way and just keep it kind of simple. Just stop overcomplicating it. Let me go to sleep, get some daylight. So now that we have more people joining us, what are you guys doing this weekend? Who's playing fun games? Anybody watching the playoffs? I asked that earlier and then did not look for a response because I'm horrible. Or I missed it if there was one. Since my Oakland Raiders suck, I will be rooting for the 49ers, my husband's team. I still like the idea of having that a little bit wider than the house. Oh, that's facing the wrong direction. I don't think it matters. I can even go back one more. I could go up another level too if I wanted to. This chicken just spawned right on top there. All right, we can do this. I think it would be fun to do some stuff with the garden beds out here just for some pretty flowers. Or tables and chairs. Right now I'm just going to leave those. We can start putting up walls, I think, finally, people. We're finally going to have walls. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, that's as far back as I can go, actually. So let's, yeah. I do want more living space. Okay. At least the door will center on this. Front. Oh, I forgot I didn't have Doggo Cam on this whole time, and she's leaving the room now. I am the worst about remembering that lately. Yeah, that's too big a patio. even do a neat little shape. Hey, bye, Duchess. We'll see you later. Why is it not rotating? There we go. I might swap those. Yeah, let's move the windows to this side. Meh, not loving it, not hating it. I don't like the lattice on this smaller part here. But I think I'll leave that there. We can even start growing some grapes on it. There we go. You're off and going to your staff holiday party. Lorianne, have an amazing time. I hope you have a really good time. Be safe out there. You finally got through Winter 1 in Coral Island for the first time since EA. Yeah, I did it not that long ago. It was kind of nice. You got C rank on Winter 28. I know, I think I got it around that time too, Magic Mage. Or I didn't even hit C rank, I don't think, until I got into spring. It took me a bit. It took me a hot minute. So congratulations, though, on hitting that. Can I use these? Well, not really there. It didn't work there. Is there one there? Yeah, there is. Hold on, where'd it go? Could even do another little patio there. I might switch to these windows. We got a little grass coming in the house. It's fine. I don't like that idea though. And like a little patio. I don't know. Am I doing too much outdoor stuff? Why? Why stairs? Do a little shape. I don't know. We could do some cute little decor on that. Maybe we end up doing something upstairs instead. I'll leave it for now. It might get removed. I'd like that idea of building the house out there. Yeah, I don't like that. Now you guys know I don't always stream this kind of stuff. I usually just do the base foundation on my own and then just do the pretty and the fun things. Is there anything on the ground there? Okay. We can get rid of this door. Although, there's no harm in having that there. Let's just put a solid wall. So we're going to want the kitchen on one half. Need to figure out where our stairs are going to go up to get us up to our bedroom. I mean, that might work just fine. And then this could be a little kitchen and eating area. Hopefully we can actually build the upstairs without too much fuss or hassle. I'm going to just do this rectangular box for now. I didn't want a rectangular box, and that's exactly what I've done. That'll probably be the easiest. Could just do a little half story up above too. It doesn't have to be a full 2-story box though. You had nothing to do all winter? What? I guess I mostly decorated and kind of did my farm layout, and I worked on cleaning up underwater. You're right. There wasn't a ton that I did during winter. Yeah, those stairs kind of work. And then takes us up that way. I'm probably going to have to put some support on the first floor, just temporarily to do the top floor. I kind of like the shape of these, though. This how, but that's a roof piece. This is the only... I think, how am I going to do this second floor now that I'm thinking about it? Uh-oh. Okay, let me put some of these down. So I think what I'm going to have to do then is use the ceiling. And then take those supports down. That's a very low roof, though. I'm not liking how low that is. Can I keep attaching these now that I have those in place? No. I was thinking if we just do this as this one little wall, we could do this as a cozy little kitchen and then do a higher roof on this side maybe? Because there's no half walls. Thinking about using that for tonight. Oh, I missed something. I feel like I missed one of Cozy Chaos's comments. Oh, you sent a DM to Rank. Got it. Then never mind. Sometimes, for some reason lately, YouTube hasn't been showing me all the comments, even though I have live chat set. I've missed some stuff here and there. What kind of wood wall pieces do I want to use here? We do have some half walls. Oh, would that work down here? So I go onto the stair there. Could even do a full wall. Okay, that kind of encloses it. Let's turn off showing all. There we go. That helps us see a little better. So that would be a solid wall. Can't do just, we could do a half railing, but we can't do a half wall there. I'll put the railings in and then just play with the textures. Not stone. Whoop. Oh God, I can't click it. I want to try and change that from the stone. It won't let me click it. Oh, there it is. Wait, where is it? There we go. Okay, so at least nobody's going to fall down and hit their head there. And I could do a little balcony off of that, maybe. I'm really bad at this. I'm worried, too, about how the roof is going to turn out. So like a little reading nook or something there. We can put our dresser there. Maybe we don't do a balcony off of this. Let's do a window there. We're gonna need some solid walls for some like storage or lighting. Okay, we want to see everything now. Show all the walls. I guess the roof could just go slope up to that. It doesn't have to be much taller than what we've got going here. I don't know how it's going to work, though, with where I've got the stairs. Might need to do a wall there for this whole enclosure. Yeah, let's try putting a little this down here and then a wall here. And then we can delete that. That way we could just close in this roof for this upper level and then just do a separate roof down there. You guys know I'm going to totally change this on my own at some point. Maybe not, though. We might decide we like it. So there's that fully enclosed. We may move windows. Oh, you know what? I think I do like that we had that wall there. Let's put this back. Wait, can I just get rid of that and just put the wall piece? So that fully encloses that staircase to be its own little thing. And this is where it's going to get a little tricky with the rest of the roof. We'll try the same thing that I just did and see how it looks. Do we have, like... Does this call for inverted corner here? Maybe? I don't know. No, that's a weird off-center thing. I also have this. So I think instead of that... That's going to be odd. I'll play with this in a minute. That might just be what I have to do there. Could also do just a flat roof. No, I guess, I don't know. It's not too weird. I think I want 2 windows, though. I might even want more windows down below. It works. I think it'll be all right. I like watching you figure stuff out, so I vote stream this stuff more. Thank you for that. Well, that's what tomorrow's Dinkum stream is going to be. We're going to be working on our boardwalk there. Do a little beach, a little chill beach vibe area. Finish up the boat dock we've got going. I think I'm okay with this shape. I'm not hating it. I haven't put windows in all of the spots there just because I don't know if there's anything else I'm going to want to put on those walls. I don't think so, though. I think the windows will look better than the blank wall. Kind of tempted to see what some different windows might look like, but... Well, it would have to be a whole different style. See, now that seems like too many windows. That's too many windows. What decorations do we have for those? I mean, we could even put some lights on those. Instead of putting them by the front door. We finally got a hanging pot, but I haven't figured out what we can hang it from. Having trouble with that one. Does it have to hang from the ceiling? Oop. I can't tell what it hangs from. What does it hang from? From what does it hang? Alright, I gotta put down like a pillar or something to see if I can figure this out. Let's just for fun stick this here. So I can see what if I can get it to hang from that. I might have to ask in their Discord, what do we hang the hanging pot from? Actually, no. I was like, do we like this? We could do a little sitting area behind those. That's too much architecture. Architecture, I think. But that does give us a little. I think I might like that. A little covered patio there. That's kind of neat. We still don't have all the furniture pieces unlocked. I still have more to get in that regard. What time is Dinkum tomorrow? 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Maniac, hello. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Good day, by the way. Sorry if I've missed some chat. I've just been focused. The pot was a pin to find a pot, but it does hang from arches as far as you remember. Thank you, Eris Paw. So maybe from the arches if I'm more patient. I don't know. It's tricky. Oh, let me see. All layers. Oh, wait. Okay, thank you. It does. I was hoping I could hang it. I don't know. Can use these on these walls, though, to give them a little more interest. Okay, so I'm going to move you then to over here. Thank you so much for that. I was just getting okay, apparently I'm not going to do that. I was getting so frustrated. Let's recycle you. Let's try it again, but on this side. Is that because of the fence? Oh, it's so tricky to hang that. Okay, we got it working on that side. Hey! Don't rotate it, just place it. We got it. You're doing okay but tired? Oh, nice. I'm glad we'll be seeing you then, Rinky Dink. I love your name. It makes me think of Shrinky Dinks, and I love Shrinky Dinks. So how big is this pot if I put this up near some of this stuff? Like put you here. You'd have a big olive tree growing. We have a very small little mat that could be like a welcome mat. It's kind of big, but oh, I can tuck it in a bit. Does that poke through? Oh, it does. Well, no, I don't like that. Well, we'll just put it right inside. We got to build a dog bed. We haven't had the pet bed at all. Okay, I do like this. That helped break up the boringness of just the big rectangle. Do I have any outdoor chairs yet? I've got this one with a little table. I don't know that you'd put leather chairs. We could even do like some curtains. I might have to move that pot. Oh, I like that idea though. Let's move the pot for now. At least now I know that that goes on the arches. Okay, I'm liking our little cozy spot back here. So now we probably could tuck a little lamp on the wall. And let's see. Could also put the table and chairs out further. I like this little spot though. Oh, gotta put the chair first. Maybe it's just a little table for one. Yeah, I think it's just a little table for one because we could try it on the other side. Maybe the light's in the way. At least now we're getting into the more fun stuff. Okay, yeah, we can fit two chairs there so somebody can come visit. Sorry, my voice is so dry. Let me sip my tea. Shrinky dinks are so much fun. I haven't done those since I was a little kid. Used to love them. I think I'd rather just have potted plants back here. A little, because we could put, no, those are kind of big for that. Oh, I forgot though, if I change from ornate, does that change that? No, that still looks like that no matter what. I don't think, yeah, it's only the tall plant pot. Okay, well, I guess we can move our bed. We'll at least build a bed in our bedroom. Sleep inside tonight. It probably was kind of smelly. We did it back in the 70s. The plastic cooking and melting in the oven was probably a bit smelly. So if I wanted to, I could put another patio out there, but I think that's too much. I like that just being like that. Don't swing. I forgot I wasn't in build mode and I hit E to put the walls up. I think I like that just as is. Yeah. So now to figure out the bed. Now the bed changes color, I think, based on what building material you're doing. Bed's a little sad. It could definitely use a little help. I think I like the dark one though. And pet bed. Can you just go right at the foot of the bed? Or maybe we give you your own little corner over here. I want to see if the dog... Oh, he does use it. Oh, should I rotate it? Will you face a different direction if I rotate it? He does. Oh, that's so sweet. So I won't put a little book nook there. Okay, let's get some night tables. I don't know which way I want the bed going though. Oh gosh. My poor doggo just keeps getting up as I keep getting up. I think this way. Isn't it bad luck to have it facing like the stairs or the entrance to the room? I feel like that's a thing I recall. Small drawer. Let's do small drawers. Oh, that's kind of big though compared to our bed. What does that look like? No. We'll probably use maybe these for the kitchen, the sideboards and stuff. Maybe I only have the one table. We'll put this little glass lamp on it. Meh. I need to center it a little better. Obstructed. It's starting to look cozy. Let's see, what else do we have? That square one. We have the round one. This blue one's not very big. This is like our biggest one. I wish I had a smaller red one. We could give Doggo their own little rug. That might seem funny. Do we have room for like a little table or something over there? We need some more light in here too. Let's put one as you're coming up the stairs. Hope I don't hit my head on it. No, that's fine. Doggo. Sweet little doggo. That's so cute. I wish we could give them pets. Yeah, I can't remember Magic Mage. It's been way too long. It's fun. It's cool how they're like, I'm a thin piece of plastic paper, and then they're like, bah, I'm a thick chunk of plastic. It's magic, and I would know. What other furniture do we have? Oh, we could do drapes. No, I want them on the inside. Yeah. Not enough resources. Do I need more cotton? Ooh, I think I have some cooking back at home. That's right. We got to do our workshop too. I may do that off stream. It's not going to be super fancy. I love that Doggo loves his new little dog bed. That's so sweet. And I got down the stairs without even looking. So yeah, I'm thinking of building my workshop over here with the teleporter maybe in the center of it, because I learned you can actually put that, clip it to stuff in the water. I think we've gotten a good start on the house going. Let's go home, see if we've got cotton, see if any of our crops are ready to grow and sell. You guys make me want to get some shrinky dinks. Okay, we did get all of our mushrooms. We've got to remember to plant more mushrooms in the mines on our new home island. Loading chunk. Tom and I still laugh about that. He was in my chat one day while I was streaming this and it was loading chunk. I said, FYI, you're not allowed to say that to me when it's time for me to get into the car. And we're still chuckling at that. Why is this stuff taking forever to grow? Okay, it's probably only been 2 to 3 days maybe. That's the next thing we're gonna have to figure out there too, is where to set up our garden. I don't think that'll be too difficult. Our little starter base. Hi, Duchess. Can you like... Oh, I didn't have any more cotton. All right, we'll get it going. Hi, can you lie down, please? Are you just the goodest girl who can go lie down? And she's like, no. You just had a big drink of water. Your face is all drippy. Do I have any ore I want to get going? I need more of these bars. So we're going to have to go, I think next stream, we're going to need to go into the mines. We're going to need to do some more exploration and resource gathering. We're going to need more tungsten and stuff like that. And I was thinking the other day, there was something I wanted to look at putting an enchant on. What was it? Maybe my bow? Chance to not use an arrow. Attack speed bonus. Increases base damage. Ooh, multi-shot's kind of cool. I don't use the arrow very much, but let's try multi-shot. And I didn't put... Can we do another one on my pickaxe? Because we already have minor. I mean, I feel like none of these are all that appropriate other than the minor one we have. How about fishing? What does that have? Chance to double fish caught? Yes, please. I'm out of those things. I just have to fill it in, don't I? And then I think to upgrade my torch, that's why I needed the slime. So I've almost forgotten we were going to look at doing that. For you, double the amounts harvested. Yes, please. These are the little things I keep forgetting to do. Increases light radius. Heck yeah. Let's go. Okay. So now I wanted to see what I need for this. Okay, we've got everything to upgrade our lightstone torch. Looks like it's going to have a blue glow. Is that fully? Yep, that's max level now. Nice. I like that. That's going to be cool. Oh, I should, you know what? We can do it from here. And then really before we end the stream, I want to go over to that island there. I think I saw there was a treasure chest when I was out exploring. Let's just build a really quick little raft. I think I can do that. Nope, I sold all my roses. Okay, we're going to go home and get one of our boats. Oh, our crops are ready now, though. So let's harvest. I'll tear this down later and then just rebuild our garden at home. So we can go do a little fighting now for anybody who hasn't seen the combat. I do, though, for anybody who hasn't seen this playthrough, I have it set to the really easy, peaceful settings. So there's not as much fighting to be had. Okay, I can do a raft right now. Let's just do the regular. I forgot it uses less resources. We'll just go out on this. It's fine.
That Rinky Dink Games became a member.
Thank you so much, Rinky Dink Games, for becoming a member. Welcome to our Kennel Club. I do have some members-only series on there. I've been a slacker with members-only live streams lately. I've got to get better at that. I always feel a little guilty about that, but there are a few series, and then there are the channel emotes, too. So thank you so much. You like magical thinking? I'm big now. I'm small and shiny. I love how our pets accompany us. Yeah, I can't tell if this is slower than the bigger boat or not, but it was easy to make. Definitely need to get a little resource grind going. Why? Oh, it's because it's loading chunk. I'm like, why am I stopping? Come on. That's one of the flaws with the game is when it's loading a new area or chunk in very slowly. Okay, we got to go around a bunch of little islands and then hit the one I saw. Also, I don't have my full armor on. Oh, I've had that happen. You sneeze, but you still feel like you need to sneeze. That's almost as bad as when you need to sneeze and you can't. Oh, thank you. That is such a frustrating feeling. Okay, just north of this one. So the next one we come to, I think, is the one I need. We'll get out. Oh, we could get our new wolf out to fight with us. Yeah, I'll have to check to see if I can add any more emotes. I think I still need a few more members before I can upload another emote. I really wish YouTube had animated emotes like Twitch does. That is cruel and unusual punishment. That's the worst. Oh, yeah, I missed this island. Let me take the mark off the map. No. And can I put on some armor? I'm just going to put on my crit type stuff. Although I might leave this on with the roll cooldown reduction for funsies. Although I don't really use it that often. And we'll get out our little wolf. He's so pretty. We haven't really been using the wolf yet. We just got him last time. And we'll say hi to these friends. And I think, yeah, there's a treasure chest there. I want to see what's in it. How's my hunger? We're good. So we'll be regenerating health. Ooh, that's fun. See, this is very fun on the easy settings. It's so cozy. I love it. Like, this is fun and cozy to me. When you can just one or two hit things, I love it. But if you want it more challenging, you can make it more challenging. They even have a permadeath option. All right. Oh, what is that? A new shield, Feather Shield Exotic. Plus 20% movement speed. Might need to upgrade it a little bit. 2431, 0.9, 2431, and then this one is plus 100% roll cooldown penalty. Damage blocking is 2. I think we need to upgrade this one, but I wanna equip it just because it looks cool. That looks kind of cool. We'll have to upgrade it though, so it's as good as our other one. Yeah, I can't pick up any more arrows. Let's see if there's anything in these boxes. What? Why? I guess not. And let's put... Okay, I can't break those, but we can say hi to more friends and get some, I thought, yeah, we can get limestone, we can get that ore. Nice. Tracy, hello, how are you? I was gonna say my dog just rejoined us. I could try Doggo Cam, but I think she's where you can't see her face. Yeah, you can't see her face. So, hi Duchess, bye Duchess. I'd have to move it around, and with my luck, I would just knock it over. Snazzy. I hope you're doing well, Tracy. I feel like I haven't seen any of you guys in like a week. It's only been 2 days. Sheesh, let me get this limestone, then we'll go get some more stuff, and then we'll head back home, check out our new layout. Doing good. I'm doing well. I actually had a really good night's sleep. I told folks I woke up so early this morning, I had time for second breakfast. I had 2 breakfasts today. I'm even still getting a little hungry. But yeah, I think I've got my house figured out. I think I'm happy with the layout. I still need to do the workshop and the garden. That won't be too bad though. So I remembered there was an island I'd seen with a chest on it, so we just came out here. see what goodies we would find. Look, we got our wolf helping us out. You always make time for second breakfast. That's good. Good life advice. We have been on this island before. I just hadn't done the chest. I had missed it. My goodness. All right, so we have already done this. All right. Well, let's go back home. We'll get our doggo back out. I love the doggo the most, I think. Could have sworn I just heard a cat, but it must have been outside and not in my game. Where? Oh, my raft's all the way over there. In Skyrim, I'm like stealing people's cups and stuff. In Mirthwood, there's stuff everywhere, but I can't steal it. I stole it all at the beginning. Wait until you find the next biome. I expect new house build. Oh no. I found the snowy one. I found the cherry blossom. So is there another? I know I still have a lot of exploring to do. All right, so we just need to head south and then a little, yeah, southwest. Yeah, we found the cherry blossom ones. Those are beautiful islands. I think if I were to find a larger one, I may have to do a second build just for that one. What's nice is you can. I love how they almost all have a pond right in the middle of them. And with this game, you don't have to have like just one base. You can build wherever you want. So maybe we do have to do a second build. Or a third, really. Watching your klepto character, you're like, no character, stop stealing. And she's like, +5 evil. It was the only way to unlock that one vendor. I'd have to do it again, too, if I want the horse he sells, but I don't think I do. I thought long and hard about that before getting my morality back up. I need to get into Mirthwood again. After the Christmas break, they came out with another update and it added jousting. I want to see how the jousting works. And I want to see the other festivals that we haven't seen yet. You have a house in each biome, but the cherry blossom is your favorite. Yeah, that's, you know what, that's kind of cool that we can do that. You can do all of the different styles. You can mix and match, or you can just pick an island and build a new house. And I think that's so great. I feel like my island should be loading in soon. Oh, I'm going right by it. I am the worst. So we did a little dock. We've got 4 of the different boats just for funsies. No reason other than just cuz. I gotta move the doghouse and our resources and stuff. This is gonna get recycled. I kind of like how the house is looking. I want to take off my gear. When we're just home doing our farming and stuff, we don't need it. Did Doggo go up into his bedroom already? Or is he running around somewhere? Like, where did Doggo go? Oh, he's getting resources, because I just got 2 feathers. Unless I picked those up. Doggo? Where'd Doggo? Oh, I took my collar off. That's where Doggo went. Okay, so while we're outside, he'll stay outside. We haven't even finished setting up the interior of our house yet. So I was thinking in here could be the little kitchen area. He's going upstairs. This is so great. How big is our... So we could just do that on this wall. I know that's kind of... No, maybe we center it on this wall. Why smush it over there where you can't even see it? It's like the only main feature. Then we have the little pantry too. So we need the pantry. Could even do the alchemy table in the kitchen. Would that be kind of funny? Yeah, it's too big. We'll do that in our workshop. Maybe this little rug in front of here. Let's see. Yeah. Or a rug under a dining table. Nothing says let's start a fire than a rug under the stove. Yeah, I don't like that. It's gorgeous. Thanks, Tracy. Jousting, never understood the need to run at someone with a very long stick on a horse. Agreed. Oh yeah, I forgot about the shelving unit. How big is this? Because we have... This makes it look like you have a little kitchen. I might want to hide the kind of ugly oven. Now I wish I'd made this bigger. We could even add another wall there. This again is an example of why I wish we had half walls. But it could work. I don't know, that's a little weird. Everything I do is a little weird, though. I could move this out a little more, but then that's going to mess up our roof situation. Oh, I didn't mean to recycle you. No. That's closing it all up too much. We can do a half wall, though. Half wall. Okay, let's move you back to where... Okay, recycle you, because that's what I do now. Don't think I like that either. I think I like it more open. Or do like a little hallway here. Then we have two very small spaces in the kitchen that aren't really good for anything at all. I think I like my little open plan better. Okay, let's move. Try you over here. I don't think it'll block the windows too badly. It's a little, but not bad. We've got grass coming in there, I forgot. Could get rid of this window and put the stove there. I want to see what these cabinets look like. Could even just do them on each side, but I like this thing too. So that sits awful tall for those cupboards. Oh, and it's backwards. Nice. Yeah, that's a little too tall for that. So let's get rid of that. Then let's put our thing back. It'd be nice to have a different stove option. Wow. That's weird. Oh god, I don't even have that against the wall all the way. Wait. I keep hitting recycle instead of just move. Okay, that's snapped against the wall. Not where I want it, though. Good enough. Okay, try that. Then try this one above it, because I think that's a better size. Oh yes, nothing says homey kitchen like the big brick oven in the way. We're trying to give it a little kitchen-y vibe. Alright, not hating, not loving. This is some then kind of weird space back there I don't know what to do with. We'll put the pantry, put that back. That's kind of dumb. Can we fit another dog bed in so then when we're downstairs the doggo would hang out with us downstairs? I need my cotton. Okay. And that's back at the machine. We could put some cute little pots or something, or a totem. Oh, maybe a little table. Let's see, this I don't think will fit here, no. We could do more of this. That's taller than the window, so let's go with this. I'm not loving it, but we'll just keep playing with this stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. I don't know why I did this weird little thing. I should even, maybe we make this a little pantry. Can I fit this in? If I move everything else over a bit, we can make that a little pantry. Might have to lose that window. That works for me. And then that way this won't seem quite so weird. I don't know. And then now I want to move everything over just a little bit this way, just to kind of center it on this wall better. I think that's good there. And then we have room for like a little table and chairs here, maybe, as long as it doesn't block the stairs. I really had fun with this. This has been, oopsies. Oh God, both of those are off on the top. It's been fun to do. I think I'm happy with how it's turning out. Is that, no, that's still over too far. I could really use a grid. Still not right. That's better. This one just needs to go a little bit. And then we could put light. That's going to be tricky to line up because I didn't pay attention. Not bad. Oop. Don't accidentally delete stuff. Hugs to you, Super Jake. Looks like Doggo is up in the air. I know, it's so cute. You have to put the walls up so it doesn't look that way. But then I can't see what I'm doing because the roofs are very low. We have very low roofs. I've got a chicken. We got a wandering chicken. I have to figure out where the coop's gonna go. And then we'll just end up slaughtering them all, but... I know, I should put a doggo bed down here. I like the little nook now. That doesn't look so awkward now that we made it a little square. So dining table. Got that one. We also have this circular one. I feel like the circular one might work better. How big is the rug? Just not quite. I feel like the rug should be a little bit bigger. I want to see what the rectangular table looks like too. I might like that better actually. Trying to decide where to put it. I could even put it flush against that wall, but I sort of like it centered there, almost like it's a like a little work surface or something. But although we do have chairs to put around it somewhere. Just a chair for me, nobody else. Maybe we just put 2 chairs here, so it's almost like a kitchen island. Don't ask me why I angled them. I just did. I think we have a little fruit bowl. Put a little fruit bowl there. Okay. Now this rug might work okay. Maybe 2 of those, if I can line them up right. They might even be able to overlap a little bit. Okay, not too bad. We don't have a ton of artwork yet. Wait, what? Why? Oh, I need the cloth for that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go get our cloth for this kind of stuff. Oh gosh, I'm going to run long if I don't stop soon. So if I want to do a little, let's do some lighting, maybe on each side of these windows. Oh gosh, way too low. I kind of like this tree poking in. We just have like the comfy chair. I don't have enough living room furniture yet that I want to start setting this stuff up. I think we're going to want to wait on that a bit. For the time being, I could though do... Like, do I have a bookcase? We do have a bookcase. So what if I did a bookcase and then this? That's just as tall as the bookcase. Yeah, I don't like those 2 together. I'll leave that alone for now. Put a little plant on it. And then I'd love to do a little sitting area, like around here. Once we have like a sofa or some more chair options. All right, let's go home and let's go to sleep. As I look Oh, we could do a little stack of books. Let me move the lamp over and put a little stack of books next to it if they'll fit. Did I just delete it? No, where did I put it? I still see the light from it. Or maybe that's the light from the downstairs. I want this one. This is fancy. Let's go with this. And then the little books, because I do read every night before going to bed. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I have my books on the floor then. Yeah, I could do higher roofs by using the arches as second wall for the first floor. I was playing with that a little bit over the weekend, and then it just looked too tall to me. I wish we had like the half wall option, but not like this half wall, a legitimate half wall. If you know what I mean. Like it would only be that without the supports above it. That would be a great height. But I think we finally got on the right track today. We're on, I think, a good path. I love this little nook back here. I wish I could sit in those chairs. So I think that's going to be nice. I'm happy with that. I think it's a good start. The chickens seem to very much like it. And oh, we got to get rid of this bed. I'm happy with this. I like our little dock with the Christmas lights. I like how the house is looking now from this angle too. I think that's pretty good. Miranda, hello, was about an hour behind. Oh, I'm so sorry, but welcome in. Happy Friday. Thanks, Tracy. So the next thing I'm going to do, and I may just do this off stream because you all saw how long it took me just to figure out the base of the house, is I'm going to want to build, this is going to have to get moved for now. I want to build my workshop out here. It might be a mix of stone and wood. I don't know. Let me just get started. And then I want to move this. I might push it back a little bit further. I don't know how big the workshop's going to be. Yeah, I think another row at least.
Cool Kitty subscribes to the
Cool
channel.
Kitty. Welcome in, Cool Kitty. I think something like that for my workshop. I might push this all back one more, but then this way I can put all my production machines and do some walls and put all of our production machines and stuff around that. I think going back just a little bit further will work, but just to give you guys an idea of what I'm going to be doing. So then we'll have our workshop. We've got our house. I like the different layers, the different levels. Like that. I'm glad I didn't do one big rectangle. I like that. And then the garden. Depends on how the hillside's going to work with me, because I'm going to have to be able to place the water tower. I'm not sure what style I want to do it in yet, and I need to get the resources for it. Maybe the ornate one, because it's kind of cool. Gothic is kind of cool too. I don't have the stuff for any of them. Oh, I just need wood though, so let me see how that's going to look on the terrain, and then we'll wrap that up. Let me grab wood. I have a ton of it over here. How am I doing on stone? I'm getting a little low. But I think that makes kind of a cozy little build. I'll be eager to see how the olive tree looks in there. I might want to do one of the others instead. For funds, let's just do this one. So yeah, I think I have plenty of room, and the hillside actually is not really an issue. So I could put this pretty much wherever I want out here. and then just have to connect it to water. So I think that's going to be fine. We're going to have lots of room for a big garden. We could even do more if we want. Despite your chicken side, the chickens like your house. Yeah, we did get rid of a lot of chickens. And we have to figure out where the doggo house needs to go. Sorry, doggo, I keep moving you. I don't know where your house is going to live. I'd even put it... that tree's going to get awfully big. For right now, we'll just stick doggo's house over here. I'll have to find a nice spot for it. I love that that's what they do, though. If you're inside, they go up to their bed. If you're outside, they go to their doghouse. Lorianne, no, I'm just northwest of the northwest of the main island. I really liked this one. I just loved the trees. I loved the hillside. It's proved to be a little bit of a challenge. I don't want to forget I've got a storage chest there. So the hillside made it a little tricky. I had to build forward a little bit closer to here than I wanted to. But I think it came out pretty good. I love the style of this game. I just wish they would give us a few extra building pieces. So next time we will definitely do more adventuring. I will be streaming this again very soon. I've got to look at my schedule because we've got Animal Crossing 3.0 is next week. I need to see when Star Sand Island is releasing. I'd still like to play Coral Island. I still want to get back into Cattle Country. So this one, I think that we will definitely be streaming Monday or Tuesday. I plan on finishing this game. I want to do all of the things we have to do in our quests. Oh, hey, I actually did something and got some XP. So yeah, pure titanium. I haven't even tried that yet. So I want to get all of these things done. That's right, we got all of the animals tamed last time. So my goal is to finish everything in this quest compendium. So this series will keep going until we're done with that. I just don't know what my schedule is yet for next week. So we will leave this one here. Amp, thank you again for the raid. Welcome in new raiders, subscribers, channel members. If I don't see you tomorrow morning for our Saturday Dinkum stream, I hope you have a great weekend. And hopefully we will see some of you in the morning. Thank you for that, Maniac. Take care, my friends. We'll see you soon. Bye.